me first start out and say, hey, I'm married. I got a beautiful wife named Stephanie, and I got two beautiful kids, Stefan and Jessica. And with that being said, I'm an entrepreneur. And being an entrepreneur, there's some goals that you set for yourselves, financially, spiritually, emotionally. And I felt as though I met some of those major goals. And several months ago, I was very frustrated. I was frustrated to the point where I needed to know, God, what's next for me? In spite of all the things that I juggle in my life, that mean the wife, the kids, my own personal business, trying to create other ventures, this fit. It was a perfect fit in my time slot. I feel privileged to be able to share with other individuals from nuts to bolts on where they are at in their process. There's some guys that come into this accelerator that have already got the business plan and the whole 9 yards. There's some guys that really don't, but they have a great idea. I feel as though on both fronts, I can help them from start to finish to help them get to that particular ending result, demo day, and beyond that. I find myself also giving them some life lessons of what I learned. And some of those things come at an expense that I paid the price for that they never will have to pay, because I'll educate them on some bumps down the road. No one told me those things. I learned them myself. So I think that's what it looks like. You know, I'm grateful to be able to share with individuals who are willing to listen. My ultimate goal for my kids is to one day, be successful in life. And what does that look like? Having a college education, be able to stand out on your own and get your own job and become a great stand-up citizen in America. And then also be a valuable resource to many others in the economy where they can rely on some of your expertise. I look at Oceans and the different groups in here that one day out of the 9 or that's here, they can become that same voice in this world, but from a business perspective, and that they have that spiritual foundation as well as some wisdom that's been instilled in them they can share to the world. That's awesome. We don't see that today. It's really, you get yours, I get mine, we get to the best way we can. But when you instill some values in individuals, Christian values, spiritual values in young men and young women that aspire to be successful in this world, and you can put that in them, that speaks volumes. The typical business accelerators exist where it's all about the investor and it's all about trying to grow your business to be the next Google or Twitter, or how about grow your business to be the next individual that makes an impact in the world? That's big. It's not about driving dividends and returns. What about people's lives, making a difference in their lives? That's what I'm about, right? As an investor. Now when you have kids and your kids' kids have kids, and one of these businesses or all the businesses are in existence and they're making an impact not only in the world but in people's lives, your kids' kids can look back and say, my granddad or my grandma helped start that. They sold into that type of industry. See, look, right? That's major. There's a lot of churches out there. There's a lot of businesses out there. There's also a lot of cemeteries out there that had a bunch of business ideas that never made it, right? So how can we stop that? Opportunity. Get it out there. Don't let your idea die in the cemetery. Share it.